Day 168 for the vlog. Start out with a regular walk with the pup. Got a little extra sleep last night. Was in bed a little after 2. Got up around 8:30. I woke up around 6. And then just turned the phone off. It's like I don't need to be anywhere. Just rest. It's going to help you get back on schedule for work. And that was that. Took the day to relax. Got some laundry done. Did a little more light cleaning. Was searching for more COVID tests to go get done. And as soon as I could get in for tomorrow. So, see what happens tomorrow. And then got a run in around 6:15 p.m. And I thought I was going to be good. I felt light. I felt rested. My hamstrings were a little bit tight from the leg workout a couple days ago. But I was ready to go. I told myself, let's get in 8 miles. It's cool outside. It's a little bit humid, but ease out the pace just a hair, and we'll be fine. And I get to 3.3 miles, and my stomach just, bam, turns on me, and it hurt. And I was like, oh, how bad is it? And then it just really just kind of stopped me, and I stood there for a minute or two and just waited for my stomach to cool down and relax. Started walking back for about 200 meters, and then let me just jog it real easy. And I got maybe another 200 or 300 meters in and stopped again. And I walked about 1.5 miles to the nearest restroom. And at the restroom, I felt so much better, but it still kind of ached. Excuse me. It didn't feel great. And I wasn't sure what happened. My food intake was normal. I think maybe dehydrated. Maybe that hurt me a bit. But last night for dinner, I had the salad with pepper and onion and the beef with a little bit of avocado and that cream sauce, the jalapeno cream. And then had the smoothie this morning with protein. And around 2 o'clock, had the other half of the salad. So I finished off the salad mix and the beef. I didn't have any of the peppers or onions. I'm saving that for another meal, probably tomorrow, maybe the next day. It's like, okay, I feel lean, I feel light, I feel good, no issues. Let's just get out the door. Tried to use the restroom one last time. So I tried to leave at 6, and it'd be like 6:15. I was trying to get my stomach to clear out and make sure I got the last couple gulps of water. And I thought I was fine. Mile 1 was, let's see. Excuse me. I believe it was 8:03, and the goal was to still stay under 8, especially for the first mile. And the second one, what the heck? It's not my run yet. And the second one, I think it was still high. It's still like 7:50, 7:48. It wasn't quite there. And the next one was 7:30. I was like, alright, this is what feels good. And again, it only felt good for about it was like the mile, 1.3 miles. And then my stomach just hit me and said, come on, it's not that hot, you're okay. No, I couldn't push past it. It was really getting to me. So I did this slow, treacherous walk. I tried jogging again twice, and then after about a minute, my stomach just got to me again. after the restroom. I picked it up again. It took a while. I only had a couple miles left. So it was supposed to be an 8, ended up being a 6. It was a little bit over 2 miles after the restroom. And gosh, by the last 2, I was hoping to get back into it. Let's see, here we go. So 8:03 was the first one, 7:47 the second, 7:34. That's when I started feeling good for a second. And then the walk, and then mile 4, 8:06, mile 7, 8:07, mile 6 was 8:01. So I definitely just, my stomach took it out of me, and I feel better now. I feel fine. I ate dinner fine. Drink plenty of water was fine. But for whatever reason, my stomach was just not happy with me. I don't know if the humidity has anything to do with it, to make me sweat more, lose more water in my gut. I don't know. But it's definitely a tough day to get in the run, and mental day to get going again. I was mad that I couldn't get under 8 minutes, and trying to again stay under 8, stay away from 8s. I need to work on it. I don't think this week helped with only having 4 runs. So I ran Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, today. So 4 days running doesn't help. So I already knew my pace was gonna feel tough to hang on to 7:30s. But I did not think it was going to be that bad today. So a little bit bummed out about that. For dinner I ate just 2 of these beef burgers with jalapeno. And they had 24 grams of protein. Sent that to my trainer, and Trey said, good, way to stay consistent. I like it. I'm sure they would have wished I had some veggies and something with it, but I didn't go to the store again to pick anything else up, and was like, this is fine. And I did have some chocolate almonds afterwards as a snack. Should have had an apple too, but I just was out. I think my stomach was like, okay, maybe you don't want to push it too much for tomorrow and let it settle back in, calm itself down on its own. Don't push it. So I left it at that. But the 100 push-ups were done. I believe I finished the 100 push-ups before I even left for the run. I started again in the morning. I rolled out of bed. I think I came back after I walked the dog and gave her food. And then during lunch, and then before the run. So it was my 4 sets of 25. Which was good. I didn't add any other lifting or squats. I keep mentally trying, but then mentally, my biceps are still sore, like trying to fully extend my arm casually without flexing or hurting it. Just my hamstrings were hurting today, so it took a while to get them going without feeling so tight. But I didn't want to take off too hard, so I guess the first mile lately, especially with the weights, is ease into it. And before I could kind of force it a little bit and kind of push to that effort level, and now with the weights I have to ease into the first mile, and the second one push into it. Anyways, just more stuff to learn about with the body and the runs, the running. But the reading's done for the day. Leave them at page 201. At the bottom of 201 where the little section breaks off. He's starting to get into the running and trying to get into the bad water. Talking about his ultra run, or his marathons and his 24-hour race. Yeah. He's trying to get into this other 100-miler. But small taste of the story. He just had this other cool taste where the scene where he finished the 24-hour. He did 101 miles. He thought that's what the guy from Badwater, the acceptance guy for Badwater, had requested him. And he goes on to say, but did you run the entire 24 hours or did you just stop after you hit 100 miles? I was just like, okay, sorry, I was misinformed. I'll do it next time. But at the same time, too, it was really cool with after he finished the 101 miles, he almost sat there in glory, even though his legs were really busted and he had to go to the doctor. I think they said his kidneys were almost on failure, which was super scary. But he just said, "Look at what I can do. I'm so much more than what I think I can. And I can push through these limits. What else can I do?" And he kind of leaves it where I left off as an open-ended question. Where's my limit? What can't I do? How much more is there? And let's test it. Let's test these waters and see what I got. So that was cool to see that story develop and have him go through so much and look on the brighter side and have that strength in the end to overcome everything. So that was great. Besides that, calling it a night. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Run your life with health and happiness and have a good night.